So I fucking hate the bank. And here's why. I was playing through a run of my side claw showcase, when I ended up getting fucking ambushed out of nowhere. So apparently, these guys can spawn as fucking mimics, which I had no idea of. Then I got killed cause the scythe claws fucking suck. I couldn't even get a single hit off. At this point, I don't know if I'm just bad or the mimics are just extra unforgiving to slow weapons. But now I'm back in the prisoner's quarters for the 10th time. However, this time, the run starts out a lot better than usual. Just like most of my runs, we start out by taking the aspect of the damn and choosing the gear that fits with our color the best. Since I'm running survival in my head, choosing nice grenades is the best option since it actually dealt damage and froze everything in its path. The rest of the biome went pretty smoothly, and we ended up leaving the biome at an average pace with a kill streak of 30. I ended up choosing to go to the promenade because the toxic sewers and the arboretum were too fast-paced for this bike. I wanted to take this into the zip bus fight, but I was having doubts about how I would do. What I had no idea was that the enemies wouldn't even let me attack. It took way too long to get a single hit on them. The kamikaze bats were also giving me a lot of trouble. I had to resort to using my grenade skill. But with my skills long as fuck cooldowns, that wasn't even a viable option most of the time. I ended up finding the cannon turret in a chest, so that would take care of most of my problems for as long as it was active. However, the slowness of my build still made it really hard to deal with most aerial enemies, and fast enemies. That ended up forcing me to use a health potion in the middle of the biome. I got really unlucky to get hit by 2 bats at once, and I was forced to use 2 health potions within 30 seconds of each other. I didn't think the run could get any worse, but I had no idea. The nightmare was just starting. I took the alienation mutation in the last transition area because I wanted to heal, but then I used another potion charge just before I got to the elevator. In my defense, I thought that the odds of the curse being at the end or the middle of the map were higher than the odds of them being at the beginning. I also knew that getting hit would be almost inevitable, as the variety of enemies in this area are almost certainly fast enough to hit me before I get to them. When I was choosing my mutation, I had no way of knowing what the next biome would be. I was still under the impression that I was going into the prison depths. But I still should have reset before I left. Unfortunately, it turns out that I was wrong and the cursed chest was pretty much at the beginning. I cleared out the cursed, but then I found myself in more trouble. I might just be a bad player, and that's probably the case, but I could barely do anything. The enemies clustered up too quickly for me to react. Before long, I had to use another potion yet again. And now that I've already used the potion, this motherfucker decided to show up. To top it all, as a wonderful finale, this shit decides to happen. Before I give up, I decide to try one last time. Veil. Fuck it.